They're written on posters, they're written on social media, they're written on the sides of buses, inside the cover of books, and on calendars. Your friends probably got one tattooed on their foot, and if you break them down, they really don't make any sense. I'm Javier Jarquin, and these are the most annoying phrases people say. I don't have time for small talk. You're a person that just wants to go after the big issues and have the big, deep conversations. Well, guess what? You've got to earn them. Small talk is not just asking about the weather or what someone does. We need small talk when you meet someone to find out if they're crazy or not. You get to see them a little bit longer. You start becoming more comfortable with them, and this leads you into more interesting conversation. Don't just come in with the big questions, you psychopath. The types of people that say, I don't have time for small talk, are the types of people that won't do any foreplay. They're selfish lovers. Small talk in itself might seem a little bit useless to you, but what it is social lubricant. You don't just go up to someone and just start fucking them. I don't have time for small talk, don't you? You just want to go for the big questions. Why are you in such a rush? Where have you got to be? The big question convention? Because you're such an interesting person. What are your big questions? What's our purpose in life? Where did we come from? Is there a God? You try asking these big questions to someone that you haven't had small talk with. How crazy do you look? Go up to someone on the street and just go, do you think we're alone in the universe? And see if they have time for small talk. Handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Oh, God. Well, what kind of ratios are we talking about? How often are you at your best and how often are you at your worst? Are you 90% at your worst? This sounds like a disclaimer for someone about to be an absolute dick. I've seen you at your worst. I don't have high hopes for your best. Pass. If you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. If you can't handle being in a plane crash, you don't deserve to fly first class. If you can't handle eating literal shit, you don't deserve fine dining. What? How about I'll try my best, and when I'm at my worst, I'll take a walk. When I see something I want, I don't let anything get in my way. I just take it. Wow. Please never write erotica. Shane wanted Julia. He let nothing get in his way. The jury convicted him immediately. If you say this, be prepared to die alone. This is what a shoplifter says. These are the types of people that steal your food out of the communal fridge at work, even when you've labeled it. These are the people that turn up to a party with shitty beer and then they drink your nice beer. These are the people that go to a nice restaurant with friends and order the most expensive shit and then go, shall we just split the bill? Oh, what a dick. They need to get in the sea. They always love imparting this at a party, apropos of nothing. They just love giving their little nugget of advice. You know what, when I see something I want, I just take it. I don't let nothing get away. Punch them in the face immediately and then go, sorry, I just saw something I wanted and I didn't let anything get in my way. Thanks for the tip. You don't have to prove anything to anyone except yourself. Yes, you do. That's kind of how the world works. If you've got a job, you have to prove to your boss that you're doing a good job, otherwise you lose your job. If you go for a loan at the bank, you have to prove that you can pay that money back. With your partner, you have to prove you're a good partner. You can't be in a relationship just thinking, well, I think all that matters is in my heart of hearts, I feel like I'm being a good boyfriend. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, but absolutely you do. That's why we have these little things called driving tests. That's why we don't have people out there going, you know what, I don't have to prove my driving to anyone but my victims. Imagine getting on a plane, hearing this announcement. This is your captain speaking. I've never been to flight school, but this morning in the mirror I said my affirmations, so I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Welcome on board this plane made by engineers that felt they did not need to prove anything to the aviation authorities. We're all gonna fucking die. Live each day as if it were your last. Who the fuck came up with this? Think about everything you did today. Everything you did. You did all of that assuming that tomorrow will happen. That's why you do it. That's why you have a job. That's why you put money towards things. That's why you bother raising your kids. That's why you bother learning anything. It's for tomorrow, to make a better future. Can you imagine chaos. If we all lived today like it would be like the Purge. You ever walk through a park and just see a guy under a bridge with a needle sticking out of his arm and he's just sitting there like, "Ugh." That guy is living today like today was his last. Live each day as if it were your last. They say it like it would be a joyous feeling. It won't. Can you imagine the stress of knowing that? The guilt. Oh God, what should I do? I guess I should spend it with my loved ones? Haven't they taken up enough of your time already? Imagine putting that pressure on your partner. Honey, today's my last day, and I just wanted to make love to you one more time. Prepare for the most tense, high pressure, could never live up to the expectations sex of your life. You think it's going to be the best? You've been saving up a special move for now? You think your partner's been saving up a special move for the death sex? No. Thinking today is the last day of your life is the worst piece of advice I think ever. It's terrible. I fucking hate this phrase. You know what's better to think about? Today is probably not your last day, but today is definitely someone's last day. Think how much nicer you'd be to people if you knew it was their last day. That prick who cut you off in traffic, you'd just let it go. They're about to die. It shouldn't be live each day like it's your last. It should be today is someone's last day. May the odds be ever in your favor. Welcome to the Hunger Games. Those are the phrases I can't stand hearing. What are the phrases you can't stand? What are the most annoying ones you've heard? What are the stupid ones? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know if you want me to do a top 5 on something you'd like to see. Check out my other videos, and I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.